What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of what will be known as What the FJ, where we're going to go through a couple of the things that I've noticed just in my couple months of owning an FJ, stuff that I didn't realize when I first bought the FJ, and stuff that I really don't feel like has been covered very well regarding this vehicle. It is really unique in what is normally a pretty conservative company in Toyota, and overall, I'm very excited to own this thing, and it is a really cool vehicle. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We do have a little bit of a problem, and I've done my best to kind of find the problem, consolidate it, and I think it's this trim piece up here. So as you can see, I have it all blocked off with all sorts of painter's tape there, both on top and on the bottom. And I'm not really sure why they have this piece. They actually have the same thing going on the sides and the bottom, but you can't actually see the windshield seal. It's all under these trim pieces. So I think there must be something coming apart with my seal. I'm gonna go get this thing removed by a professional glass company and reinstalled, and we'll see if this fixes the problem. All right, guys, so normally anywhere around 60 miles an hour would cause that thing to whistle like that, but as you can see, due to my brilliant taping job, it's all quiet. So to help address this issue, I actually took it to an actual glass shop, and they removed this whole trim piece. It is held on with a couple of clips, which I'm told are really brittle, but I was just really nervous to take this piece off because from what I've seen on eBay and other sellers is that these pieces are upwards of $300 just for that little trim piece up there. Now, those are normally in white with a normal FJ Cruiser, but here on a Trail Teams, they are painted, and getting one of these painted would be even more expensive. So I felt it was probably worth my time and effort going ahead and getting a glass company to do all this instead of trying to do it myself. Now, it proved to be a really smart decision. Basically, what they did is just pop this off and then put some windshield adhesive down and stuck it all back down. They basically just left those clips that the factory used to hold this thing on and put the windshield adhesive down. And what that'll do is make a much more secure bond. It won't allow any sort of vibrations. And overall, I really believe this cured my problem. I've had it all the way up to about 80 miles an hour on the interstate, and it has been perfectly quiet. Now, obviously, it is a pretty loud, boisterous SUV. You know, they're not really made just to slip through the air. You can see by the angle of the windshield there. I mean, it is very much like a Jeep. It's boxy. It is somewhat loud, but this really did help to quiet my issue, and there's no more of that really annoying humming that we had before. So overall, I am very happy. So again, this is just the first episode and what we will come to know as What the FJ. Let me know if you have any questions regarding this vehicle. Like I said, it is very unique, and it's very different from what Toyota normally does, but I think if they would come back out with a new version of one of these, especially with the new Land Rover Defender coming out, with the new Bronco coming out, I think it would do really well. I'm super happy with this vehicle, and it is almost 10 years old now, but I don't think it's lost any of its charm. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. I would really appreciate hearing your all's thoughts. Thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It does really help us out. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll catch you next time.